Oh God, it's so bad. Last night was really cold. Slept with almost everything I owned on, and so like 4 jackets, 4 pairs of pants, 3 pairs of socks. That is still cold. Trying to get to Bismarck today. Frankly, I just want to walk a little bit because I'm so cold. Sometimes you have to put food inside your clothes to avoid it getting any more frozen. Talk about a burrito.
Jeff Swartz. We are in North Dakota and traveling westbound at about 67 miles an hour.
Yeah. So it took me about 8 hours total from the time that I stuck out my thumb at 8 o'clock to the time I actually got to Bismarck. So it would have taken about 3.5 hours just driving straight. So it's about that's about right. It usually takes me double the time it would normally take anybody to drive.
So my name is Nicolas Perronnet. I'm a French student in geopolitics, and I came here in Bismarck because I'm writing my master thesis about the Standing Rock conflict, heading to Bismarck Skate Park.
So the original plan was to come out here and photograph skateboarders, but there's nobody here, obviously, because it's the middle of winter on Friday morning, so that was smart. Once again, we're going to try to get an aerial view of the city. We're not taking the stairs, we're definitely taking the elevator. No way. It's the only building in North Dakota that's actually tall. Yeah, so I just left Bismarck, and really awesome people and really great hosts. They drove me all the way here to the edge of the city, and I'm on 83. This is the first time that I'm hitchhiking off the interstate. So I'm going all the way south, straight through North Dakota, and then all the way through South Dakota to get to Highway 90, headed to Rapid City. It's official. I'm in the middle of nowhere in North Dakota. North Dakota. I don't know if you know where Hague is, or yeah, I don't know if you know where Hague, North Dakota is, because I don't. So the other thing too is, if you could see, there's no trees. Well, not really. The trees that do exist are around people's houses. Yeah, so that's usually where I camp, is in like these little wooded areas. So there's not too many options. So the first one, I guess, is wait till it gets dark and basically just camp out behind somebody's house. And the second one is, if we get lucky, maybe we'll find a little ridge line with stuff. Sticking out the thumb is like natural at this point. It's just like, hear a car, whoop. Hear a car, whoop. It's funny. I'd probably do it in my sleep too. It's really like something out of a movie when you stumble across something like this. Like literally, like Little House on the Prairie, like 200 years later. Good morning, everybody. By the way, I forgot to mention that last night I camped at the Ojai Dam. I think I pronounced that right. It is the largest second largest earthen dam in the world. And last night I camped on that ridgeline way up there. So today we're gonna attempt the longest distance hitchhiking that I've done so far. We're headed towards Rapid City. So right now I am 30 miles, 6 miles north of here and 30 miles north of the interstate. So I got a sweet ride like immediately, like as soon as I left, but it took me all the way outside of the city. Really good start. And now I'm beside the sewage plant. Oh man, if only you could smell this. It's bad. So bad. Oh my god. I decided to start walking because, oh my gosh. It's just like oh god, it's so bad. So I'm actually gonna get a ride from the South Dakota police officer, because there's expecting winds to be like 60 miles an hour, which is unbelievable. So I'm here with Heath, and and we're just getting on 90 and headed. Where are we headed?
Headed westbound to Myrtle.
Okay, so we're headed to Myrtle, but the South Dakota PD has been like absolutely incredible. They're the first officers that have given me a ride. Not because I was doing something bad. So, so I'm here with Caitlin, and we're in Rapid City, and we're slightly lost. She insists that she has an idea of where she's going. I'm not convinced, but either way, it's been fun. We've been driving around, so we're trying to find someplace scenic, or close to it, or just someplace in general. After a bunch of driving, we finally made it to the Pactola Dam, which is right behind me. Incredible. So after all of that, we're headed to Mount Rushmore for a brief second. Thing to do in Keystone is to get and eat taffy. So we're gonna go check out this taffy store and then maybe get to eat some. So she got a whole bag of taffies, and there's like a bajillion different flavors. So we're gonna try the red and the white one. So hopefully it's peppermint. Not peppermint, cherry. It's cherry. Yeah, so pretty sweet gig. We have borrowing a truck, so we're gonna go drive around for a little bit. This is the first time I've driven in a while, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and tune in next week when you get to meet this guy. And I get to see the most beautiful scenery I have yet to see.
Hey!